the cargo hold, so I think that's downstairs too.
Yeah. We look at my upgrades first. Yo, these are the ones I have.
These are the ones you have, yeah. Oh, research terminal. There you go.
We need more platinum. I mean, why not? We have so much.
Yeah. Weapon is weapon to the ship, right? Oh, okay, prototypes is the weapons for
Yeah, this is ship weapon.
Sniper.
Oh no, never mind.
So that would be for Garrus, but you're not really using him. But do they have like a better gun?
Like rifle.
No, not really. I mean, they do have that one, the collector assault rifle.
Yeah.
But...
I don't have enough iridium to make this. Okay, it's to full health. That's pretty good. Alright, what do you got to say about this, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples. Anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
It's almost dinner time, Gizmo.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
Good to know.
I'll be here if you need me.
So nothing new from him. What about Jacob on the other side?
Let me indoor. You mad, buddy?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Let's chat.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
I have nothing new for you.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk
Alright.
later.
Commander.
So if you go straight out, that takes you out to the front of the ship, I think.
Kelly, we got any messages?
Joker.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough? You really think we'll have another short?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful.
Oh, she's in the Jack!
Her past, I'm sure.
Too bad she can only be romanced by a guy.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues.
Yeah,
She
what do you
pushes
think?
people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations.
I don't think we even got to that point with
I
her
know.
yet.
Surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll be
I'll
careful.
do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I think we've done all these.
Think so?
I better go.
Okay. The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Let me go through this stuff first.
Untitled. From Error. Hey Shepard, I have you to thank for getting out of Purgatory. Center ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into the next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha, you take a shot at me, though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you. They get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. What? Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, what?
Billy? Who the fuck is Billy? We made an enemy with somebody.
Billy, I saved you.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed the cats.
Joker, what's going on down here? You alright? You fighting with the computer anymore?
Probably so funny.
Commander.
How are things in the
I assume
cockpit?
everything is going well up here.
Shh.
Joker?
Joker?
Tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything is going well up
Good
here.
for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, he doesn't just say the same thing.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Everyone's fighting with the AI. Is this like all foreshadowing that she's gonna get corrupted and kill us all? Alright, I guess we go down to the next deck then. Crew's quarters. Oh, we gotta feed the fish!
Oh yeah. Don't forget to take off your helmet in your quarters.
Yeah.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hey, I delivered those groceries personally.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies.
Alright, you're
Thanks
Gucci.
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
How's Dr. Chocolate's doing?
How may I help you, Commander?
Hey, you're hiding in the bathroom. Two people from Hood River. Yeah, they're all... It happens. But at least you're getting that nice paycheck. We finished the Krogan mission, so we just got the next person on our team. But all this stuff's going to go up on YouTube over the week, so... No worries. Yeah, we talked about you.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
It was Okir. We got, like, the Krogan that's in, stasis. The, like, clone guy. We're gonna see how long I make it. For some reason, I'm, like, a little
Commander,
motion sick today.
What can I do for you?
Let's
Do you
talk.
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
No
another
one wants
time.
to talk to Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, good luck with the small crew. Main battery. Hi, Garrus. We haven't talked in a while.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Okay, any upgrades?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Have you got
Any
any
more
upgrade
upgrades?
ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here
Solid.
if you need me.
Okay. That's everyone here. So... Engineering is next.
You go to the side cabins on the second deck.
Dr. Chocolates and Miranda.
No, the ones on the other side.
What are you talking about?
I can show you where to go later.
Coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Sure, everyone's
Will do,
Gucci.
Commander.
Anything going on in here? In the TARDIS room?
Nope. Jack's down. If you want to talk to Jack.
Oh yeah, we should talk to Jack. She's gonna try and hook up with me.
She might. Are you holding out for your beloved?
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe later.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Tell me about this cult. Can I join?
You in a cult.
I want to be part of the space
that
cult.
usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What happened to them? Are they dead now?
What do you think?
You don't trust anyone?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of
So
a space
disappointed
station,
in you.
and vandalism. That was a good one.
Theft of military
Military's
craft.
a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
Gizmo!
What about destruction of space station?
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Piracy.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with
Yar,
kidnapping.
but she just
If
said
you
that.
hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Gizmo, come here!
What about
Surprised you even
vandalism?
mentioned vandalism with that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You don't regret anything?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard.
Okay.
No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
you want me to hit those L5X implants?
Is this what she's talking about?
No, she's talking about her upgrade. Her biotic upgrade.
Okay.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
I should go.
Yep.
Alright. Up we go again.
Good talk. Good talk. Hi, Gizmo. You just wandering around down there? Huh? Gizmo? She was sniffing Luna's string and then she just slowly looked up at me and was like, with her mouth open. Cargo. Alright, there's our new friend.
Am I supposed to activate them?
You wanna open it up?
I don't know. I should talk to the Elusive Man first.
Okay. Can't do anything without Dad's permission.
Exactly.
But if you go back to... Oh, that's this guy, yeah.
Oh, surveillance.
He's surveying our ship.
This mission takes me back. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl.
Figured
Could
you'd
have
like her.
used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, yeah, good talk.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her
What
to
happens
rest
if you press
was
a
the
trash
saddest day of
compactor
my
in the
life.
back?
I give up every weapon I
That's a
own
good
for
question.
one more mission with that shitty
First, let me finish,
Oh yeah, That's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Gazark. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazark into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
What?
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Alright.
Oh!
We got a cube.
The cube. Oh, airlock? We're just cleaning the ship out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we gotta go feed the fishies.
Yeah.
One more time.
But also if you go up to the second deck, or the third deck, sorry, crew quarters.
What about it?
Like, if you go back on this side, like, Kasumi is back here, I think.
Oh, yeah, the
And
observation
then-
point.
Yeah.
Hey, got a minute?
Sure.
Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean.
And me.
I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it.
Oh, I thought they were dating already.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. So, I wonder, she must be another DLC character, too?
Yeah.
Because, like, she's just like the other guy, where if you click on all her stuff... I remember you asked her about that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
In place of whatever I
Freebie!
I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I
Bye.
realized how silly it was.
Alright, and then nobody else is down here yet.
Just being sentimental.
She's still talking.
She do be talking.
Alright, to feed the fish. I'm still alive.
There you guys go. Some snackies.
Can't feed our space hamster.
No, he just hangs out. Squeak!
Squeak! But if you go down here, it said that you can customize your armor. And oh, I thought that it said that you could choose if you didn't want the helmet or not, but I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Alright, before we go see the Elusive Man, it's my turn for a bathroom break.
Okay.
You can chat with whoever you want to.
I'll get you... Where are you meeting with him? In the debriefing room?
Yeah.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing.
Yeah. He wants to speak to me, I know. Team status? Nothing new? Ugh. Gotta go this way. I gotta activate it before I'll wait for Ian to get back before I do that. Talk to Morden some more.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission. We'll be here if you need me.
Thanks. Yeah. What else do we got? Nothing? Oh no! It's probably, yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're just burning yourself out because you're working so much. Like, I can't imagine working that many days in a row with only like one day off. So, stress is a hell of a thing. You could definitely easily break down when you're like pushing yourself like that. I don't think we want any of this stuff. All Krogan squad members. Well, we're only gonna have one, maybe, if Ian's brave enough to open the tank. That is. Where am I going? In here.
Headphones go on the right way. Yeah, when you're overworked, everything becomes like a minor setback becomes like an extreme setback.
Yeah.
Alright. It feels like they should have like mailed something or emailed something or
right? Like even your son didn't go? Man. Yeah, I feel like the school didn't like send I feel like they didn't send a letter. Like that sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like I couldn't avoid mine. They wouldn't leave me alone.
You didn't know about jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They were constantly telling us about it
when
we graduated, but damn. Well, I mean, it's like it's never too late. You can still celebrate.
Yeah, get some good food.
Yeah,
or
go out for a nice meal or something just to celebrate.
You could watch like a classic high school graduation movie, like one of the 80s and 90s, like Breakfast Club or you know something like that's not a graduation one, but what's the other one?
I don't know. What happens?
Somebody's day off.
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller, yeah.
So you graduated that movie? It's
no, but it's kind of like about like right at the end of high school and stuff. All right, let's talk to the Elusive Man. Teleport me in, baby.
Scanning.
This is me, Elusive.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't
okay, well, I'm about to do side quests, so...
Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Oh, yeah.
One of your former crew, Ashley
that would be
Williams,
fun to do, but yeah, it would be hard to stay for that long.
Yeah. This does seem like too much of a coincidence. Yeah, that would be a long trip. I'm trying to think of like... I mean, 2 hours isn't too bad, but it is a lot of driving.
It is a lot of driving. It's 4 hours of driving if you...
Back and forth, and like a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could look for like a hostel, because those are super affordable for like overnight stay. Like you could like get him, right, a cheap room.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, what's Ashley doing on Horizon?
I knew Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relations with the colonies. But they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, one day we'll have really accessible trains. This can't be a coincidence.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get
Bro, your lips are chapped AF. I don't think I want to notify the Alliance. We're not working with them, right?
I think it will just say, it will ask if he did it. I don't know. It's up to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the
I
situation
find his
under
voice
control,
very pleasant.
I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Morden, are you ready?
Are you gonna do this? Or are you
Joker,
gonna do
set a
side
course
quest
for
stuff?
I don't think I have a choice.
I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You didn't even get to open up your brand new Krogan.
The fuck is that?
Tell me you have something.
Does he like horror? That new movie, The Watchers, is out, and that's M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes.
True.
I'm excited to go see that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's coming out this month. I'm not sure.
I've updated a new butt armor. It was a beautiful day until...
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Oh, she found Lilith!
The targeting matrix? Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out. Sorry, Chief. Getting our
yeah, they're just zany.
Yeah, it's the Watchers.
Yeah, I don't know if he directed it or if he produced
Surprised
it,
people
but he's
haven't tried to blame
involved.
that one on me too. People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, actually, that gun's gonna help.
Okay, she's looking through the scope, that's all.
The ship brought a fucking
Get everyone to the
lightning
safe
storm
house.
with it?
Yeah.
I'll cover you. Run!
I like that actually just started blasting.
She's like, I shoot first, ask questions later.
Oh no! Dark Ashley?
Oh no. She got frozen. Bye.
You gotta run with intent, lady.
Right. She didn't try hard enough.
I mean, this is a cool cutscene.
Ew, the bugs, they climbing all over the face.
So these are the collectors.
Yeah.
They look like a Halo species.
Yeah. They do. Aggies, no.
He looks like Dragapult.
Kinda, the Pokemon.
Assuming control.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go see that one.
Yeah, either Friday, late Friday, or early Saturday. Is my goal. Oh! Oh, he teleported. I thought he turned someone into a collector. That's not how this works. I do like this. So cool.
Yeah?
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Cats when they wake us up.
I don't think he teleported. I think he's seeing through the eyes of the thing down
Oh, yeah, you're right.
there. Alright,
you gotta come because you're smart, and you're come just because I don't care about anyone else, really.
Because you're my bro. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this until we get 3. We'll get another level of making stuff cheaper. Well, this one's based on a book that I haven't read, but I saw the trailer. The trailer looks really cool.
The last one he did was based on a book too, right?
Is Old based on a book?
No, the Knock at the Cabin.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
Knock
that
at the
M. Night
Cabin. Yes,
M. Night Shyamalan?
you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, his stuff, I feel like it's always hit or miss for me. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, that was really good. And other times I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 points. I like when you light things on fire. I can't believe my Paragon's only that high.
Yeah, right? Feels like...
It's also just always like he makes really interesting choices where when people are moving unnatural, like you can tell it's unnatural, but you can tell it's an intentional choice. Yeah. Which really matters. Like stylized stuff is good. Or at least fun. Well, we found Mordor. Oh shit. Guns out immediately. Horizon. Zero Fall. Or Zero Dawn.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers, should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
So... Oh, I thought we weren't supposed to attack. But these aren't the swarm.
No, these are just the big ones. Ah!
Holy crap, look at that laser.
This fight is 1 in 3 of the game I'm scared to death of on insanity. This is where they up the difficulty a little bit.
Yeah, the damage that guy output was pretty intense.
Oh, hello, Morden. Okay.
I gotta use like the explosive. Can you get out of my way? Use the explosive containers more. I'll take these.
Upgrade or get some ammo for our black hole.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I'm leaning forward. Here, and...
Purple and orange.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh,
there we go.
Yes. And then...
Orange and white.
Yeah, it's this one.
Alright.
Code hack.
I mean, I am playing on, like, normal difficulty, though. This is, like, I'm having a good time with this game because it's more, the pacing is better than the first one. Like, there was a lot of, like, silently running down hallways, and then the world, because it was just older, didn't have, like, a lot of, like, population, you know?
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
Thank you, Morden.
You know what they need to make? An X-Files video game like this.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this game on Insanity just because, like...
Charge him up!
It just seems like they made everything, like, more congested.
Yeah.
I hate this angle.
Oh.
Wait, oh, those are the husk thingies, right?
Yeah.
But
from the first game.
Is your AI better in this game?
He's running around in a circle. Yeah. I mean, for me, like, games like this, the shooting parts are just to get to the dialogue parts. Like, I don't really care about the shooting parts, I care about the story parts.
If this was incredibly easy, I would turn the difficulty up because I would be so bored if this wasn't interesting. Like,
those things
right
look like
now,
the husks that get used on Eden Prime.
There's just enough difficulty that it keeps my brain engaged during that.
Collectors working with Reapers.
The only issue I have is that they don't have, like if someone's shooting me from behind, there's not, like, a marker that, like, says, like, behind me.
Oh,
sometimes I just
see.
die because I can't tell I'm being shot at from a certain direction, you know? Am I all ammoed up?
I think so.
Anything in here?
Break into these people's house.
And also, like, I really like the second half of the story in Mass Effect 1, but the build up to it, I was like, this is just a space story. But I like that it gets very, like, cosmic-y. So, like, this one I'm in, but, like, you have to do all that exposition.
It will definitely continue that
This is valuable.
storyline stuff, so.
Heavy skin weed. saw that bug.
Little bug crawling around.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, they use giant spikes to turn people into husks. Dragon's teeth. I don't see any here. These aren't the colonists. The collectors took them for something else. Alive.
Also, Keely, it doesn't come out for like a month, but Longlegs is getting incredible reviews, and that movie looks fucked. Someone said at one of the early showings for reviewers, he was like, I was sitting in a row. It is not about spiders; it's about the serial killer. But he was like, I was sitting there watching, and I was like unnerved because Nick Cage is being Nick Cage. But he was like, behind me, this woman like openly just like wept. Like he was like, because like it's like a tension movie, you know.
I mean, everything you've sent me about it is not making me want to go see it. So
I'm like, the trailer is like unnerving even.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know all the gory details.
Find out for sure.
And then
when you stop them.
Metropolis with Adam Driver should be good.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
Still die when you shoot them.
Alright. Let's save the colonists.
Getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is that it's about, there hasn't really, like, the trailers tell you just enough to figure it out, but it's about an FBI agent who's tracking a serial killer who's involved with the occult, and it starts to take, like, a really, you know, dark bend from there. That's, like, literally all we know so far. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna be gore for gore's sake. It seems like a plot, you know, like a purpose.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know, I don't see them.
They took out the gun, so... Safe. Alright, pin time. Yeah, I'm not huge on mindless gore. We saw a square, right? Yeah.
Good job.
Nailed it.
Get all that money.
What I need is more... What's it called? Palladium or whatever, I think.
Boys are taking hits. Used to be fascinated by the tracking and learning about serial killers. Jack the Ripper was one of the first interested in the detective work, not knowing what he did to people exactly. I get that. You're interested in like the
how you get to solve a crime like that.
Well, what I'm interpreting that as, and tell me if I'm wrong, Keely, is like, you like the Criminal Minds element where it's going into like the psychology behind it and like finding the patterns and like, you know, figuring out why and how, but not necessarily all the details of like, oh, they did this to the body and stuff like that.
I've listened to a lot of really vivid podcasts about Jack. And it's really gross, but it is one of the earliest, like, serial killers that's really, really brutal, where we have photography of the crime scenes in some ways. So sometimes it's interesting to just, like, right, in that way is interesting.
Yeah.
But also I don't want people to be making mindless documentaries about stuff like that.
Right. Hello, Morden.
They all came out this way, and this whole area was just filled with explosive crates.
We found him when he had a speeding ticket. Oh, okay, yeah. We found him. We just happened to get him with the speeding ticket.
Like the actual, like, detective work and, like, or chance to get to that part.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
I think you want to go up here, yeah.
Oh, right, I gotta remember I can do this.
Oh, yeah. I think you want to go up the stairs, though.
Oh.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped
Oh,
in
yeah?
stasis.
Pew pew.
Fascinating.
Pew
They've
pew.
been like this a long time.
Can you undo it?
Yeah, you made this armor for us. Can you... Oh, hello?
Where's my girlfriend? Alright, starting blue-orange. Ah!
Nope, it's not on here. It's not on here. Nothing. There it is.
Yeah, or like, I just always find it so interesting that a lot of like the famous serial killers are like, you know who is the coolest person in the world? My mom.
They all have mommy issues.
Yeah, like a lot of them are like, it's not always the mother, but they seem to have one person where they're like, this person. Hell yeah.
Alright, I guess that wasn't the way we were supposed to go. So we gotta go down here to the right.
Particle beam.
I was like, Ashley was like outside here, right? Is she like over here somewhere?
Shepard can use a particle beam.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll save now.
Yeah! Bye, Keely. I hope the rest of the shift isn't too horrible. Have a good night.
Direct control.
He is assuming direct control.
We are assuming control.
We are assuming control.
Just nothing to help. Thought I was
We
harmless.
fight as one. Your form is
My
fragile.
friends are my power.
Gravity's one beam.
I was like, where did the collector go? Ah!
There he is.
I've got no shield. How is this hitting me?
This hurts you.
I can't hide.
I guess you got him? Where'd he go?
Got it. Target down.
It's like really hard to peek out from this angle.
Shepard.
Woo!
That is not you, Jacob.
Fuck off, Jacob. You're demoted.
Okay.
Jacob's just walking around out there. Did we get everyone?
I think so.
Are you impressed by my aiming skills yet?
Yeah. You're doing so good.
Okay.
Let's come around the other side. Okay.
What are we doing? Where are we going, game? Hack, let me in.
You got this.
I was really confused because it's.
I think.
When I clicked on this one to match it, it went on both of them, and I thought it was saying I did it wrong, and I was like, excuse me! Refined platinum. Ashley, you hiding in here?
Get out here, now!
Oh, nope.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I knew you were here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real?
I thought they were a fairy tale.
In the movie, this guy would be played by William Dafoe.
To keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Who are you?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic.
Delan.
I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Don't talk about my girlfriend.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief
She
Williams? Or she was some kind
Is
of
she
hero or
cute?
something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the defense towers.
Defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
My dad.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
It's not their fault.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
Conspiracy theory.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody.
I took both of them.
I love you taking both options every time, and everyone's just like, yeah.
We could use those towers.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We should be able to figure it out.
Garrus, get down here.
Find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Fine, stay here.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Do you have food? Do you have water? You just living in this little room?
He's just like, I'm just hiding here. We'll let you shoot him.
I pushed the button.
Neutralized all hostiles.
There's a medic thing right there.
It said wall safe. I saw
Yeah,
it.
you got 6,000 credits from it.
Oh, I didn't have to hack it.
Yeah.
That's the way I gotta go. Alright, quick save. Oh my god. It has like a little latency because it's old games, so I keep accidentally making new saves.
The bugs.
Behind
Bunch
us.
of space lawnmowers.
Behind us?
I think there's a guy to your right shooting at you.
Just the thing to help.
Assume control of this hole.
Oh! Ah!
Ah!
Continue.
Continue.
Your form is fragile.
It's rude.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Seems personal.
He does seem pretty personal. Jacob's back there!
He's going in. He's right in the heat of it.
Dia?
Oh god, what the heck is that thing? It's like a weird amalgamation. I don't like that thing.
Got it.
Good job, Jacob.
Ew.
I mean, he's just hanging out over there right now. Oh, he made such a sad sound. It was like me when Ronnie says we can't get snacks.
I only say that sometimes.
I know.
Done for the moment.
What would you rate Grandma's McFlurry out of 10?
6.
I was gonna say about the same thing, but my biggest complaint was actually that. So there was candy on top. I really like the candy because I like the crunchy bit. I wish there was some at the bottom. Like they put bottom ice cream candy.
It seemed like they didn't mix it that well, so when you ate the top part, it was just like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. But other than that, I kind of liked it. And also, I don't love the color of it. That's
did
another
say that,
concern
yeah.
about it. It looked like Neon Pea.
Like Cheese Whiz.
Yeah. Neon Pea.
Yeah, you liked your descriptor better, I see.
So it's a great descriptor.
You want to go? Yeah, this way.
I feel like...
I don't think it's telling you the right way for the objective. I think you ought to go up here.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an explosive container.
Don't touch that. Examine.
This might be useful.
Oh, okay. I think you want to turn right here.
Yeah. I'm just making
Surprised
sure.
we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Okay.
Alright. Perfect. This one, right?
Mm-hmm. Easy.
We're in.
This seems like a battleground.
Oh, what is this position?
Not a good sight line.
Gotta hurt!
He spit on you.
Hey, get out of here! Ah! Ah! Where's he going?
He doesn't know.
What's hitting me?
A lot going on behind you. Ah!
Team, help me!
It's like, what's B? Circle? So that was melee attack. Oh, you probably want a unity?
Oh! I shouldn't have meleeed. It doesn't do enough.
Squares load, X is resume.
I think it'll just load me here. Okay. Step 1. Get the good gun out.
Get ready to fight. Just the thing to help.
Oh, nice.
Gotta hurt! Would your laser be more effective on them?
Probably. That's what I was just wondering.
That seems better.
Oh, the spit got me in one hit!
Gotcha.
Yeah. They don't really give you like a spot to cover and shoot that though?
Enemies in front.
If we could take one or both of these guys out. Okay, one's dead. Bro, get out of the way.
Clean hit.
He's almost dead. So loud.
Alright.
done.
Gravity's one beat, brother, huh?
Okay.
There's the transmitter.
It's just the big guys were like knocking out your shields. So.
Really fast. And their attacks like went through the barriers. Alright, where am I? Let's make sure we look around in case anybody on the ground's got stuff to... Okay, I needed that. What about on this side? Panting heavily.
Okay.
Any loot here?
Does not look like it.
Alright. So we're going over here. Where are we going? He said there's a transmitter, but like...
Oh, is it the big thing in the middle? Right there.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Get hacked?
I didn't realize what we were looking for.
Alright, orange at the bottom. Purple on the top. Green and then orange. Just orange. There we go.
Got him.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal sweep,
Joker
Commander, what we got
here.
We need help with the towers.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers.
We gotta hold the line?
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready.
Thanks. I mean, that's basically what you said already, but... Alright, which direction are they coming from?
Stop!
We are Harbinger.
So they're like a hive mind. But it's kind of interesting that they're a hive mind that can become a solo mind.
Yeah.
Nothing stands against us.
Okay. Excuse you.
Bypassing failed. Saves and attempting emergency power up. Please hold a defense tower.
Taking heavy fire.
Right.
Come on over.
Retreat. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, they got me. It's probably different in Andromeda, but like, it felt like they should have been like, they're coming, go hide back here, you know? Because they like didn't give me an angle to get like a good... It's like they were like, take a defensive posture, but they didn't tell me where a defensive posture would be good.
This is what you face. You're up. This hurts you.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Edie, we're doing the best we can.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Jacob died. Whatever that was. Okay.
Is it that easy this time?
Doubtful the enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
It's just giving you a break. Oh, to collect ammo, probably because yours is like empty. But they're coming from the other side this time.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements got their attention now.
It's a harbinger.
Direct intervention is necessary. Our power is unmatched.
Oh yeah? Unmatchless.
Your form is fragile.
He's gone. Jacob's dead.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%.
Go!
Taking targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Hello.
Continue to protect the tower.
Okay. Another break time? Yeah, maybe. Any of you guys drop ammo?
They don't use the same kinds of guns as me.
Get ready.
Well, the enemies still usually drop ammo though, but oh, you picked up some. Now they'll probably. Oh, never mind. I was like, now they'll probably come from both sides.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you're quite a big guy. Oh.
Look at all those little skulls.
Bring out the laser.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
I mean, that's working. Good thing this tower is,
like indestructible?
Yeah.
We're gonna be out soon.
Yep. Okay.
You've used both of yours.
Get over.
Firing anti-ship battery at collector vessel.
Ah! He's got laser eyes!
This burn through any armor. Target was a view. Problematic.
Okay.
Absolutely annihilated. As long as you have the particle laser.
Okay.
Look at that, baby.
Fire the lasers!
Fire the missiles!
Get him!
No! Don't let him get away!
What do you expect me to do?
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
You didn't want to come with us.
They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Blame them, not me.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Don't beat yourself up, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you.
Yes.
You're some type of big Alliance hero.
You don't like me.
Commander
Hey!
Shepard, Captain of the Normandy.
You're alive!
First Inspector. Savior of the Citadel.
An amazing adventure.
Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this.
Angry man,
I'm done with
right?
the Alliance types.
They never delivered the line?
Shepard.
Oh, there we go.
We all did.
It's good to see you again, beloved. Your face isn't as weird as it was in the first one.
That's it. You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? We had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you.
Oh,
I
no.
thought you were dead. I almost... How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I wasn't even conscious!
I'm sorry, Ash. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in.
Like a bad heist.
And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? What
As I'm decked out in full
Alliance
Cerberus
intel
armor
said
with the
Cerberus could be
logo.
behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus isn't the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
I'm not a traitor. Anderson knows about this.
You know,
right?
You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. So hung up on Cerberus you can't see the real threat.
I don't feel like this is the right answer.
I don't know, yeah.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Don't go. Join me.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
Just
No,
like
it
old
won't.
times.
I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. Goodbye, Shepard. Just
Alright, bye, Ashley.
try to be careful.
You've been replaced by Morden.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Oh, I got dubbed.
Alright, we did it. Colony Defense achievement earned.
Shepard,
Smoking a
good
cigarette
work
like
on the
that?
horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I didn't save
It's not a
everyone.
victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions
It's
began.
small.
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure
here.
them in.
Is he part of the Collector colony? That's what his eyes would say to me.
I don't remember.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I don't think so, but...
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
No more colonies get hit.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Soft limits.
We don't talk about personal stuff.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
My team is
Let me worry
strong.
about them. You just find
They
us
drink
a
a
way
lot
to the
of
Collector
milk.
homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
They're basically like, you have to have them be loyal and max out their
find a way through
stuff.
the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
It is a really cool visual.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely
this
a
is
power
a game
seat.
that deserves to be remade.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We can do this.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too.
They're like, do side quests.
Do the character side quests.
You know,